The world of celebrities and pop culture has had its fair share of ups and downs this year, but do you know the actual truth to all the stories you've heard about? I don't think so.
Ooh, well, joining us this morning to wrap this year's wild headlines is entertaining expert and journalist Paul Zahn. And boy, do we want to hear the inside scoop on what you have to tell us.
It's been a crazy year.
Yes, it has been quite a crazy year between, a reality star becoming president, Taylor Swift dating half of Hollywood, to, I don't know, Beyonce dropping that album. It's been pretty crazy.
Kanye West getting thrown in the loony bin,
I mean,
and then meeting with the reality star president.
Oh, that just freaked us out.
Yes, you have my
The
number
photo.
3 story. You led into it.
Oh, really?
It involves one of the biggest entertainment families out there, the Kardashians.
Oh.
Okay.
And Kim Kardashian, being robbed this year in Paris during Paris Fashion Week.
What was your take on that whole thing? Because afterwards, there was some speculation about whether that was completely a true story.
A lot of people thought that it was fake, and they thought that it wasn't real. But Kim has not been on social media in over 3 months. So
wow,
I think that it really happened because she
What?
makes her living on social media.
Well, in Paris, they've had a lot, they've been rife with these kind of heists lately, too.
Yes.
So it's plausible. I mean, it could happen.
And they have no leads as of right now of who's done it and who's responsible for it. But Kim, she did fire her security guard who was with her for a very long time.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there. He was out with her sisters at the club watching them. So there's some controversy there.
Wait, are you telling me Kim Kardashian has not been on social media? Literally.
No. In over 3 months, she has not done anything.
Maybe 2016 hasn't been that bad.
I think this is great. I've been waiting for this.
Yes.
Actually, it's probably because of the election. She just figured, I can't compete with this.
Yeah,
So I'm just going to.
Well, sources say that she wants to lay low.
Because
she has 2 kids now, and she doesn't want to get bound and gagged again in a hotel.
Yeah.
I mean,
please lay low. Yes.
So, but speaking of not laying low, was Kanye, who's been very vocal this year between his Taylor Swift feud, to him ranting about everybody from Jay-Z to Mark Zuckerberg, and his recent, hospitalization, which, he had a moment, and now he's out. And like you said, a couple weeks ago, he met with Donald Trump.
Why not?
Why not?
I really would love to have been a fly on the wall.
I know.
It was kind of like, it reminded me a little bit of that famous meeting between Elvis and Nixon. Do you remember that? Elvis wanted to meet Nixon, and they sat down and they
Elvis, Kanye, I mean...
No, I'm not comparing the two. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying it's a little bit of an unlikely meeting.
It is. Oh, it's incredibly unlikely.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens in 2017 with Kim, Kanye, and President Trump.
Could be fun.
What's been your favorite story this year?
My favorite story has probably been the Brangelina breakup.
Favorite?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
This has been messy.
Well, it's been real messy, and that's what makes it my favorite. Because, they took a flight across the country. He allegedly got into a fight with Maddox, their son. Now, Angelina's allegedly trying to drag him through the mud, through this divorce, and, the custody battle, all that. Jennifer Aniston got dragged into it. She was on the cover of the New York Post the day after it was announced.
How do you feel about, do you like Jennifer Aniston? How do you feel about, in the light of this divorce, how do you feel for her in this situation?
I feel like Jennifer Aniston needs to be left alone, and, people are still dragging Gwyneth Paltrow through the mud, one of Brad's
But
other.
she deserves it.
Yeah. She deserves it.
I don't know. She has this way of rubbing women wrong. I don't know.
She rubs men the wrong way, too. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Rub me
okay.
at time. I'm totally fine with
Interesting.
it. We hate to laugh, but this has been like one of the worst years for celebrity deaths ever. We just lost Alan Dick. We had Florence Henderson.
Yes.
Prince.
Prince died. Prince died.
Oh.
And David Bowie. I mean, David Bowie had a battle with liver cancer that we all didn't know about, and, he passed away earlier this year.
Two greats, right?
It's a little crazy. It's been a lot of celebrity deaths. It's been a rough year.
It has.
2016.
I'm ready for the new year. What if you could guess what the headline will be for 2017, the big headline? What would it be?
I think that the biggest headline is going to be the mess of this reality star that is our new president. Not to get political, but, we're talking entertainment, and
it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017, right around the corner. It's great having you. Paul, thank you so much.
Great to have you.
All right, here to hear the truth behind all the headlines this year. You want more celebrity news, you can follow Paul on Twitter and Instagram. And hey, while you're